Hi there, Christy. This is field correspondent Arthur, formerly of NASA, reporting from Parking Lot Moon, orbiting around Shopping Mall Earth. I asked around, and evidently there's a shuttle that'll take me planetside about a day's walk east of here. I've been traveling for 3 days now. I've had to steal water from cars and out of their window washing mechanism. The worst of it hasn't been the roving marauders. At some point, somebody brought weasels onto this planet and they mutated. At night, they come out. They feed on the leather of car seats and on people. I ran for my life, but others I was traveling with towards the shuttle, they weren't so lucky. I ran faster than them. The weasels aren't gonna get me. I've been on the road for about a week and a half at this point. The sector over from the one I started in doesn't have marauders. No, it has something much worse. It has valet bots. They seem to want to assist people to death. I've had to make some hard friends, and I've had to betray them to get where I'm going. The day shall come when I get an orange Julius and a pretzel. I shall reach the promised land, Christy. This is field correspondent Arthur, signing off.
Hello and welcome to Radio Free Multiverse, the only show in any dimension where the points do matter and losing will cost you everything.
Absolutely everything.
I'm Fluval, Grand Trivia Master of the Grand Aquarium Empire, and with me as always is intern Sherlock.
I'm Christy. Hi, my name is intern Christy. Hi. And oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm like mega excited today, Fluval. Oh my god.
Yeah? Why are you so excited, Carol?
Because we're going to the mall!
That's right! We're going to Mall Earth, where the smell of Cinnabon is omnipresent like the sticky sweet hand of
I
God.
can already smell it, Fluval.
Where the deals are low and one's faith in humanity is lower.
So low.
Where small businesses mysteriously disappeared to be replaced by real, honest corporate franchises. It's a good thing.
Honest.
And of course, Mall Earth, where escalators are the apex predators.
Oh my god, yeah, we should really avoid those.
We gotta get one for the torture room. And also, hello to Alice Forever Cemetery. Hello, Crudely Drawn. Hello, Beatrix Kiddo.
We're so excited to have you with us via Neuralink.
Yes.
As we go on the scene on Mall Earth, because we really think this is my strategy. I actually came up with this strategy. I came up with it because, I was just thinking, like, what would I like?
What would you like?
How do we get this out there, you know? I thought, why don't we do a trivia show at the mall?
Yeah.
If it worked for Tiffany, it worked for us, okay? And I think she's alone now.
There doesn't seem to be anyone around on the scopes.
No one. So we're super excited. You are going to be with us via Neuralink, and we are going to be letting people know about the excellent trivia show that's going to be happening at the mall.
And we're gonna see if they're worthy enough to be in my wonderful, vast audience. So let's go to the mall. Here we are. The mall. It looks wonderful. I mean, look at all this great architecture. Let's go looking around and see who we can meet.
I haven't been in a mall in so many millennia.
Let's see. Oh, hello, sir.
Hello and welcome.
Where are you welcoming us? What is your realm?
You have walked into a J.C. Nichols, so we sell clothing and other attire. Is there something I can help you find?
There is absolutely something you can help us with, because we are going to be promoting the best thing that will ever happen in this mall.
Absolutely.
And the history of all malls. Of all malls.
It's my trivia show. It's a grand trivia with Fluval, Grand Trivia Master of the Grand Aquarium Empire. That's me.
He's Fluval.
I'm Fluval.
He's
Hello.
an aquarium.
I'm
You can
Fluval.
Tell probably by like his greatness, like
name
how
is
you're
Fluval.
like sort of blown back by the greatness. Like, yeah, like I can already see it. But what's your name? What's your name, friend?
No, what's your name?
Oh, I'm Michael, and
welcome.
welcome. It was Fluval, and may I ask your name?
I'm
Intern Charlene.
I heard
Christy.
Christy.
Yeah, Intern Shark Christy, exactly.
Christy, it's Intern Christy.
Well, Intern Shark Christy and Fluval, it's a pleasure to meet you. And that's super cool, that thing about your, what was it? Trivia, you said?
Yes.
Trivia.
Oh my god, trivia.
Well,
Do you
I have
love
a
trivia?
question for you. Do
What's
you
that?
find yourselves in need of a good pair of jeggings?
Where would I wear jeggings? Look at me. Where would I wear jeggings? I don't have legs.
Where?
Well,
I
I
could use
mean,
some jeggings.
Mr. Fluval, sir,
Yeah.
all things considered, I think that you could totally rock them, regardless of where you wear them.
Look.
Of course.
That I could rock them is beyond dispute. It's the practical, where would I wear them? I mean, would I wear them, like, across my whole body? Would it be my back half? Like,
Yeah.
I'm sure the internet has an answer.
So jeggings not for you. That's
No.
fine. What if I were to suggest some nice leisure summer wear? How about a short sleeve flannel?
Do you have hats? Do you have hats?
We do have
I
hats.
do like hats.
Here at JC
Fluval likes
Nichols, we
hats.
have just about anything you could desire to wear, hats included. Would
Do you have something
a
in, like,
small
a
beanie?
black fedora?
Black fedora?
Yeah.
Let me check our system.
You could just hand it to me, and I could look like a cool mobster.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I would look like a cool.
He looks like
just-
really cool as a mobster.
Just like-
Fluval
just-
looks really great
Yeah,
as a mobster.
Can you just give me the hat?
I think you could look really cool with that. It looks like, unfortunately, we don't have any in stock at this JC Nichols. However, here on Mall Earth, there are not one, but a plethora of shops with the same name. And you are always welcome to visit one of our other franchises for the desired hat that you are looking for.
Okay, well,
Okay,
we'll have to take a jog around. We're going to be walking around, but what we really wanted to do is tell you about why you should really go to this trivia show that's happening right here in
Yes.
the mall.
Right here on the mall
later
stage.
today. Right here on the mall stage. You should absolutely come. You should absolutely come. And we're going to prove to you that you should come. Do you know how we're going to prove it to you? Do you know how?
I don't know how, folks, but I'm here for it.
It's your feats of trivia.
It's feats of trivia.
It's feats of trivia. We have some questions for you. This is just a sample. Okay, this is like a free sample, except we are taking a lot of data from your brain right now.
Oh, your brain.
But
big
this is
download.
like a free sample. It's like a free.
Yes.
You're so lucky,
You should
my
be
God.
honored to be in the same room as me.
right?
I am
Oh my
honored
God.
to have such, passionate customers as yourselves grace me with your presence.
Oh my God.
Okay, well,
yes, I'm
let's see if
loving
you
this.
can
Oh my
grace us with a
God.
correct answer. So we go to question number 1. What was Orange Julius's original mascot? Was it Orange Bird, Julius Caesar, the Devil, or Annoying Orange? And of course, as always, hey, the audience should feel free to
Yes.
help you cheat by typing their answers in the chat.
Our whole audience is here via Neuralink.
Yeah.
We have like this really vast interdimensional audience.
You're
'cause,
being-
it's like this really amazing show, Grand Trivia. He's an aquarium. I'm sure you heard of the aquarium.
That's super cool. I don't know that I've heard of it, but I am totally here for you guys doing the
You
stuff. that
definitely
you like
heard
to
of
do.
it. You definitely heard of it. It's okay. You don't need to be false modesty right now. You've heard of it. You love it. It's the best.
It's the best.
Anyway, what was Orange Julius's original mascot?
And the chat who are here via Neuralink can help you cheat.
Yes.
So if anyone in the chat has an idea,
You think it is one of these? Which do you think it is, chat?
or you can choose not to help employee
Absolutely. I
cheat.
love making a third dimensional being fend for
Right,
themselves.
just make them sweat,
While you're thinking about it, hey, is there a store in the mall that just sells smooth rocks?
Oh yeah, there is. It's a great store.
Thank
It's
you.
called Stones and Things.
Stones and Things.
Stones and things.
Precisely. They also sell crystals and any such thing that you might want to find having been dug out of the ground.
It looks
It's a
like the
great
chat isn't going to help you, so
No,
you have
you're on
to
your
choose your
own.
answer. What do you think was Orange Julius's original mascot? Was it
Well,
Orange
then-
Bird, Julius Caesar, the Devil, or Annoying Orange?
Pretty sure that I've got this one in the bag, folks, because I think it was the devil.
Let's see. Judges, You are correct. It was the devil. The Argyle says they can't help on this one, but they'd like it to be the devil. And Crudley Drawn just can't decide. That's right, it was the devil. It was their mascot, and they used the slogan, a devilish good drink. And ironically, during the 1950s and 1960s, the original Orange Julius stand also gave out Bible tracts while using the devil icon.
Huh.
So, you did okay, so your home world might not be destroyed, which is
your home world. Where is your home world, by the way?
Thank you kindly for not destroying my homeworld, guys. You know, it's funny that you mentioned
Do you
the Orange
commute?
Julius. Sorry?
Do you commute into Mall Earth? Where is your home world? We're not really getting any data from your brain about that. I mean, like,
no
I'm all
record.
here for, like, a dedicated employee, but, like, where are you from?
That's so sweet of you guys to ask. You know, it's funny that you mentioned Orange Julius because there was a customer who came in from the Hot Subject the other day sporting a t-shirt with that icon on it, which is why I got lucky this time round.
Okay.
Well, let's see if you get lucky this time round with question 2. The Mall of America is located in which state? Is that New York, Minnesota, Indiana, or a confusion?
Or consumption, the state of consumption.
Yeah, or E, the state of consumption. Or F, the state of depression. Or your G, the state of generalized alienation from a society fixated on capitalism, which I don't know why that would happen.
Right?
Hello, Henry. Hey, Henry.
Welcome,
like
Henry.
That's why I love coming to the mall, because you get to see everyone you know and just, like, hang out and look really cool and, like, scope out your competition and, like, spread rumors about them.
Oh my god, totally, right?
Anyone in the chat, let us know if you know the answer to where you can
Yes.
find the Mall of America, which I will say this as a fun fact, it is actually the largest mall in the United States.
Ooh, that's a free fact you just got.
That's a free fact I just shot out.
A free
Employee M. Do you know the answer?
Michael, but yes.
Sure, Michael. Do you know the answer?
Well, if I had to guess myself, I would probably say C, Indiana.
Are you gonna lock that on?
Are you locking it in?
We have Beatrix
We have
XX
Beatrix
Kiddo.
XXX Kiddo raising its B.
Yes, Minnesota. Are you
Well,
going to trust the audience?
Do you trust the audience or are you
Or
gonna trust your
yourself?
gut?
Well, as we all know in the retail industry, the customer is always right. I will go with B, Minnesota.
Judges, is the customer correct? It is Minnesota. It's in Bloomington, Minnesota. Ken Burns requesting... Sorry, Ken Burns. You'll see why I mentioned that a little later. Head Cheese Henry raising for clarification. Is it the mall, or the mall?
Good question.
Good question.
Henry.
Yeah, it is Minnesota. For sure, Beatrix Kiddo. You're absolutely correct.
Thank you, Beatrix Kiddo, for your assistance.
So are you totally going to come to the trivia show? You're totally
when
going
we
to
see
come,
you
right,
there.
Michael? We're going to see you there, right? And you're going to bring all your friends from the store,
Yeah.
right? All your coworkers, you're going to bring them all, right?
So long as I can get the time off from my shift, I'd be happy to help you out, customers.
Well, you better make it happen.
Yeah.
You better be there, Michael.
Yeah, Michael.
Michael.
We just gave you free trivia. Like, it's
Yeah.
so rude to take a free sample and not, like, show up for the thing or buy the thing. I mean, what do you think? We're just going around here giving free trivia away?
I am so sorry that I made you feel that way. How about
should
a
be.
complimentary pair of nice socks?
I'm out of here. Goodbye, Michael.
Bye, Michael! Goodbye!
If you've enjoyed learning about them all, you'll love seeing Ken Burning's The Pretzel War coming
As we
soon
walk
to the
around
Grand
and try
Aquarium
and find
Empire.
someone else.
Yeah, we'll walk around and see if we meet someone else while you check that out.
The Pretzel War between Auntie Anne's and Wetzel's Pretzels was fought in 116,000 different places, from Stonestown in California to Cool Springs Galleria in Tennessee. More than 69 trillion mall rats fought in it. Huge foraging armies swept across mall food courts, leaving Sbarro's barren. The Pretzel War made some rich, ruined others, and changed the lives of all mall rats forever. a lackluster cashier from Illinois who in 3 years became the general of Antillon's army. A student who rose to become Wetzel's head lich and Pretzelmancer, the courtly aristocrat who believed too much sodium was bad for your diet, but whose passion for dessert pretzels forced her to pick a side. What began as a bitter dispute over pretzel ingredients ended as a struggle over the meaning of the mall itself. The Pretzel War. Check your local dimensional listings.
Okay,
I'm
here
so
we are.
excited for that one.
That looks great.
Right?
That Pretzelmancer is very concerning to me.
Yes.
We must eliminate him.
We must. But look,
Oh,
over
look,
there.
he's over there.
I see someone who we should totally get to
Yeah.
come to the trivia show.
Excuse me, excuse
Hello,
me.
Excuse me, hello.
Excuse me, hello.
Hello there, hi. I'm intern Chrissy, and this is Fluval Grand Trivia Master of the Aquarium Empire. And we're just going around letting people know about this super incredible, exciting opportunity that's happening in the mall today. A little
Yes.
later from now.
Absolutely. The coolest, raddest event is
It's
coming
gonna
up.
be so cool. My name is intern Chrissy. What's your name?
Right, what's all this then?
This is me, Fluval, Grand Trivia Master of the Grand Aquarium Empire, sharing with you, a lowly, mere third-dimensional being, a great opportunity to see some wonderful trivia.
Yes, oh my god. What's your name?
What's your name?
Oi, bruv,
Yeah?
the name is Paul Monk. I'm a mall punk.
Hi, Paul. Hi, Paul. Great
Hi,
to meet
Paul Monk,
you.
the mall punk. What's being a mall punk like?
Being a mall punk is about 3 things, right? 1, taking a piss. 2, having a laugh. And 3, threatening in society.
I love threatening
I like that.
societies.
I like
We
threatening
caused so many to
society.
collapse.
Yeah. So what brought you to
Society
the
can
mall
get
today?
murked.
I love the sound of that. Society
Yes.
can get murked. Let me write that down.
So
So,
what brought you
what's
to
all
the
this-
mall today?
what's all this bollocks then?
This bollocks?
This
We're
bollocks.
doing a
bollocks.
trivia contest.
Yes!
Yes, we're
you
doing
are.
a trivia contest, and it totally fits in with all of the things that you do as a mall punk. Definitely a mall punk, definitely British. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a good one, isn't it?
Great one.
It's a great one. Oh my god. So what did you do before you were a mall punk? How does
I've
one become
always
a mall
been a
punk?
mall punk.
Oh, so you were born here.
Swear on me mum.
That's
Wow.
so interesting. Wow.
Quite a vow.
When you were mall punk, you were mall punk for life.
Okay.
Okay, well, I mean,
Does
life's
that-
not that long for you because you're a little lowly human.
Yeah, it's really not that long, so it's like not that big of a
I
like.
mean, I don't know. I have to do something for 80 years, man.
Oi, you taking a piss?
I've never taken a piss. I don't.
You lot
I
having
don't
a
produce
laugh?
waste. I mean,
Oi, bruv. Cheers.
there's my laugh. There's me having a laugh.
Yeah, it's a good time. It'll be jokes.
There'll be jokes, and ooh, yeah, there'll be jokes. There'll be
There'll be
great
jokes.
jokes in this trivia competition.
There'll be fantastic things. We destroy whole societies.
Absolutely,
so
we
you'll
destroy whole
definitely
society.
really like
Oh,
that.
hello.
Oh, hello!
Hi, gang.
Oh my goodness!
What brings you to this
It's-
section of the mall?
Michael, you were just at the,
Yeah, hi,
the
Michael.
JC.
We're talking
that
to
other
Paul Monk,
shore.
Mall Punk.
Who's this
Store.
plonker?
This
Oh,
is Michael.
no.
This is Michael.
Sorry, my name is Mike. You must be thinking of somebody different. My name is Mike. Is there anything I can help you guys with?
You're not.
All right, Mike.
Wait, you just helped us, and
You
the
just
other
helped us,
store
Michael.
you offered us socks.
Look, even Head Cheese
Sorry,
Henry
what?
says you're Michael.
I actually kind of get that a lot. No, my name is Mike. You might be thinking of a different Michael who works at a different shop, but no, I work over in this section of the mall. Hi, Paul. It's good to see you around the area again.
Oi, bruv.
Okay.
All right. You're
Okay.
all right.
Would you like me to get fucked like usual?
You can slag off.
Ah, perfect. Will do, sir.
Excellent. Well, this is great. Okay, this is great because Mike, if you're a different person, that means that we can show off Fluval's Pizza Trivia to 2 new people who
Absolutely,
are definitely
2
going to
new.
come to the big trivia show right here in the mall later. Oh my god, it's going to be so
And
great.
You'll bring your friends too,
Yeah,
right?
you're
Like,
going to
you'll
bring all your friends, all the
like
mall
it's-
punks. Yeah.
Yeah, we need all the mall punks.
We need all the mall punks. Let's
do it.
Let's show them
Trivia
why.
time.
Sounds good, gang.
Here is your first question, gang. What is the world's largest mall by total land volume? Is that the Mall of America, Icon Siam, the Iran Mall, or the Tortureporium of Nebulon 6?
That one's my
Oi.
favorite.
Would that be letter A, the Mall of America in Minnesota, USA?
Oh,
Could be.
You think Minnesota,
Could
USA?
be. Hey, chat, what do you think? Because as always, you're allowed to help these guests cheat. What do you
Yes.
think, Employee M?
My name is Mike.
Okay, Mike.
But that's totally fine. You probably see a lot of us around.
Yeah, Michael, what do you think your answer is?
You're very funny, customer. I would say that it's probably Icon Siam in Bangkok, Thailand. I've never heard of the place, but it's probably a big mall, sort of like this planet here.
I
You have
never
to get-
heard of the Temporium of Nebulon 6.
It's pretty big.
It's
Pretty
really
big.
It's
Maybe the
really
biggest in this
big.
question,
Maybe
but is it the biggest?
I don't know. This one's kind of like, I mean,
Oh.
if you're going to be a mall punk here at this kind of mall, you probably haven't
Yeah.
heard of it.
You
'cause
figured
it's
us
like-
out.
It's pretty underground.
Crudely
It's
Drawn
pretty-
figured us out. The Tortureporium is a trick answer because it's not incorporeal space. It's
You
like,
caught
I've
us.
been to the underground. Me mate's got a band called Wagon Fuck.
Wagon
A
Funk.
wagon fuck.
That's interesting, customer. What kind of music do they play?
Ugh.
They play nothing but fuck metal.
Fuck
There's
metal.
Fornication metal now. Ugh.
I love the sound of that. And do you know what they would love? To come to this trivia show. So which mall do you think?
I mean,
It's
do
the
you
biggest.
just want to lock in different answers? Is that like you don't have to agree?
That's true.
Yeah, I fancy that.
Okay, so Paul Monk Mallpunk says the Mall of America, and Mike says Icon Siam.
That's
Are either
right.
of them correct? No, it's the Iran Mall in Tehran,
Bravo!
Iran.
Oh, darn.
It's in northwest Tehran, and it covers a total land area of around 21 million leasable square feet.
It also has hiking on the roof.
Yeah, there's
and
hiking on the
swimming
roof.
pools
There's
and
museums
tennis
inside,
courts.
art galleries inside. There's a library, a little like a historic garden in the middle. There's a lot in that mall.
But they don't have the amenities of the torture
No.
program.
No, they don't.
honestly.
Hardly a mall then, innit?
Right? Oh my god.
I agree.
Paul
More
Monk,
like
I
a
Paul
agree.
Monk.
I like Paul Monk.
Paul Monk's got it. Paul Monk's totally got it. But do you have our next free sample question?
While designing the first modern shopping mall in 1952, architect Victor Gruen was inspired by Disneyland, European markets, science fiction, or French prisons.
So
Why not both?
Disneyland, I don't think Disneyland opened in the 1952.
Oh, time traveler.
And
That's
so
pretty
I'm
cool.
going to say B, European markets. Lock it in.
Lock it in. Okay.
What do you think, Michael?
Well, that's an excellent answer, Paul. I think I'll go with science fiction, number C.
Okay, lock it in, Michael.
It's Mike. This
Are
one's
you
Mike.
correct?
His name is Mike.
Yes, as Beatrix Kiddo points out, it's B, Paul. It's B.
Well done.
Gruen
Cheers,
envisioned
Mike.
malls as more than a place to shop. They're a place to relax and socialize. The center of the first mall had an indoor court complete with fountains, goldfish ponds, sculptures, and plant life. And he wanted them to include libraries and medical centers. And I have a fact fractal too.
Sounds like hospital to me. But
I have
go
a
on.
question though.
Wait, let me get my fractal. Let me get my fractal out.
I'm so sorry.
My
Fluval.
fact fractal is grew and hated the mall's functioned as gigantic shopping machines instead of community hubs. In a 1978 speech, he said, "I refuse to pay alimony for those bastard developments." And I get that feeling right now. But yeah, Crudley John had a question for you, Paul. Have you been couch surfing Mall Earth? Any furniture stores that you've seen there?
Couch surfing, crowd surfing, all of it.
Have you been surfing the net, Paul? Are you I believe as the
Cyber
kids
surfer?
say, elite hacker?
What's the net then? Never heard
Well,
of
that's a
it.
no. It's the internet.
That's a
It's a series
no.
of tubes that connect people from all around the world.
Yeah, like this mall's
Sounds
pretty great,
fascist.
but you know.
Well, you know, that surprisingly has been a pretty active part of the net now that you mention it. Yeah, it is like a big truck, that's true.
Bob's your uncle.
Bob's your uncle?
I agree, though. He is Bob and Paul Monk are both legends.
So, Pamunk, the mall punk, are you totally gonna come to our trivia show and you're gonna bring all of your fellow mall punks? Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna come join us?
Yeah, right.
You're gonna join us. Yes. Thank you so much, Paul Monk, Mall
We're so
Punk.
excited! We're so excited! We're going to be in Auditorium D.
Auditorium
is that
D is
right?
correct, and-
Auditorium D, right next to the hot subject.
Right by that hot subject.
Yeah,
That's
and
an
Mamba
excellent
Juice.
store.
It's such a
All right,
good
maybe I'll see you there.
I hope we'll see you
We'll
there,
see
Paul
We'll
Monk.
see you there, Paul Monk.
And Michael.
Mike.
I don't know what your
Mike,
deal is.
yeah.
Whatever.
Mike.
I don't know what his deal is.
Huh.
But we actually, we bring a word from our sponsor, one of the stores that's right here on Mall Earth. Oh, restaurants, I suppose.
Here at the Onion Garden, we try our best to make our diners feel at home no matter what the case. But don't take our word for it. Just listen to some of the testimonies of some of our most satisfied customers. We go to the Onion Garden every week, rain or shine. Why, it's just the best place to be. I once knew a fellow who lived for 3 weeks off of those bottomless breadsticks. The Onion Garden put me into anger management therapy. Without them, I would have never been able to see my children again. An Onion Garden waitress once helped me through a really difficult breakup. I'll never forget that place. Yeah, the Onion Garden brought my ex-wife back from the dead just so I could say goodbye one more time. In fact, I knew a fellow once who married those breadsticks. A bartender at the Onion Garden taught me how to read, and once I was good enough, they even put me through university. Thanks, Onion Garden. The Onion Garden's always been more than just a meal to us. The Onion Garden. When you're here, you're home.
Thank you so much for the Onion Garden. I don't like that we had to run an ad for a place that their dimensional beings consume matter, because that's just a gross little habit that
And
they
it's pretty
have.
gross.
But if I had to sponsor any gross eatery, it would be the Onion Garden.
Those breadsticks look divine.
I think I like using them as building materials. I make little monuments out of them.
They're beautiful. They're glorious. Everyone should go to Fluval's monuments, honestly.
If you like my trivia, you'll love my monuments.
Very true. Oh, but
Okay.
look!
Oh, hello.
There's someone
Look.
else who I think
Yeah.
we can convince.
Hey,
Hello?
Come over here. Come over here.
Excuse
Come over
me.
here. Excuse me.
Excuse me, mall patron.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Please, I know you're busy dabbing, but
Hey,
would you
yo,
have time?
What's up, YouTube? I'm Dan the Movies Guy. I'm here at the movies in front of the big silver screen. I'm movie hopping today. I just got done watching the Fast and the Furious 9. And I tell you what, faster and more furious than ever, family. Next, I'm
Family.
gonna watch the Hitman's Bodyguard's the wife's Hitman's Bodyguard.
Wow,
It's
another
gonna-
movie about family.
It's gonna be
Wow.
great. Get ready for it. I love movies.
Dan, that all
And we're
sounds
out.
really fun, but it seems like someone who's just so into entertainment the way that you are would really enjoy seeing a live trivia show
Yeah.
later on today in Auditorium C.
Everyone who loves movies
Fluval.
loves theater,
Fluval
and this is
the
the
only-
best theater.
Master.
The only kind of trivia I like is movie trivia. I know all sorts of things about movies. I know what they look like. I know what they smell like. I know what it feels like to look at them. I know what it tastes like.
You know what movies taste like? How do you know the taste of a movie?
Like
when you're at the movie theater, you ever go to the movie theater? You get popcorn, you get candy, you get soda, you lick the screen, movie stuff.
Do you lick the screen while the movie is on it to try to like take in some of its power?
You can't. If you lick a blank screen, you just licking white. You don't want to lick white. You want to lick the movie.
What's the tastiest movie?
Yeah,
what's the tastiest movie you've ever licked?
Oh, dude, one time I licked Pulp Fiction. It wasn't that good. But one time I licked the Star Trek remake. Also wasn't that good. Here's the thing about movies. They don't taste that good. Usually just taste like dusty vinyl.
I mean, that tracks. That makes sense that they would taste like dusty vinyl.
But it's just no magic here. It's not like a special thing. It's just movies. You just lick the movie screen. I'm not...
Well, but actually, wait. Don't you block the projector when your head is up in front of the screen? Aren't you just, in fact, licking yourself?
No, I'm licking my shadow, and my shadow is in the movie at that point. If it's on the screen, it's in the movie. That's what we always say at Dan the Movies Guy. Follow me on YouTube.
Dan, it sounds like you're a big movies guy.
I love the movies.
Like movies.
I love the movies so much. I spent time on the movies. I spent energy on the movies. I even spent money on the movies. I bought some AMC stock the other day just because I love the movies.
You're not wanting to go to the moon? You just like movies? You're just a
do they have movies on the moon? I don't know what you're talking about. I love the movies. I thought, how can I put even more of myself into the movies? I can buy stock in the movies.
I mean, it's hard to argue with that, yeah. Well, do you only have AMC stock, or are you going to get some Cinemark stock?
I might get some Regal stock.
Ooh,
I might get some Movie Hero stock.
Ooh.
You know, movie stock. It's just the AMC one is really inexpensive. I don't know why that is.
How'd you feel when Movie Pass went away?
Oh man, that was the worst day of my life. Because it was like I could see all the movies. But now I can only see like 2 or 3 movies. That's why I'm movie hopping. Don't tell the attendant.
I would never tell
that
the
attendant right over there.
Excuse
me. You can't
Hello,
make
Michael.
me leave. I paid to be here. I'm at the movies.
Mr. Dan, we've talked to you before about this. You have to pay for each and every movie. Otherwise,
you dare. I know my rights. Call the cops. I don't care.
Dan, have you heard of streaming or Blockbuster?
It's not the same. You gotta go to the movies.
And we appreciate you, Dan, coming to the movies. We just would also appreciate it if you paid for coming to the movies.
Hey, I bought stock in the company. I own this place. You're fired.
Mike, you work... Didn't we just talk to you at the other store?
Yeah,
Don't you work at the JC somethings?
JC Nichols?
JC Nichols.
I like to say that the customer is always right, but unfortunately, folks, my name's Mickey. I don't know who Mike is. Michael at the JC Nichols, I've actually met him before. He's a nice guy, but I'm a different person.
But you are fired because Dan owns the movies.
That's right, you're fired. I'm the boss man around here. I own 3 stock.
So
Dan's the regular boss baby of this theater.
You know Michael from JC.
Boss Baby, good movie. New one coming out this summer, Boss Baby.
We appreciate you, Dan, for liking our movies.
I love
Mickey,
the movies.
Are you twins? Are you related
what's
to
your
these
deal,
other Michaels?
Michael?
You notice you're identical, right? Like, you don't expect us not to know that you're identical. Are you brothers? Are you siblings? Did you mutate off from each other? Pupate?
It's funny that you say that.
Did you pupate? You have to tell me if you pupated. Did you pupate?
It's illegal to lie about that.
It's illegal to lie about pupating in the... Did you pupate in a movie theater?
I can't say that I have, gang. However, I can say that though I may look like somebody you know, I may not be the same person as the person you know.
But you look like identical, though. Like, you look
like
identical. Like, you've got to know each other. Like, did you grow up in the same house? Like, where are you all from?
You're even wearing the exact same shirt right now as Michael and Mike.
Mickey, where are you from? Okay, where do you go before you come to Mall Earth?
Oh, well, I work here at the, ACM movie theater.
But before you come to the ACM, back home on your home world, on your home planet, presumably with a bunch of other dudes who look just like you, like, where is that? You go home at the end of the day?
I'm sorry, gang. I don't quite understand the question, but can I interest you in a nice matinee showing of, you heard it, Dan, Boss Baby 2, coming out this summer?
Oh, man, I'll take it. I'll take any of them. Oh. Just a matinee of anything. I got nothing to do in the daytime. I love the movies.
Boss Baby, I don't need, we could... You know what you could see instead of Boss Baby?
You know what you could see?
You know what you could see?
What could we see, gang?
Great trivia! Live and in person. This is true, the Argyle. It would be so typical of capitalist Mall Earth to employ an as yet unsentient AI to save money.
Are you an AI?
Are you a computer?
You're an AI.
Were you bought at Babbage's? Were you bought at Babbage's?
Just like in that movie I, Robot and Ex Machina. I love the movies.
Those are great movies. We've shown them here at the ACM.
You can call me Blade Runner because I'm asking, are you a robot?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you'll be less evasive with this first trivia question. Caught on a stick. A pretzel with a halo is the logo of which food court staple? Is that the logo of Auntie Anne's Pretzel Time, Wetzel's Pretzels, or the Pretzel of Christ, which is, of course, what happens when Jesus does a yoga pose. What do you think? And the chat can help you cheat. Cheat.
Look, there's a Wetzel's Pretzels in the movie theater that I frequent, and I tell you what, that Wetzel is no angel, so it's not Wetzel. Fuck
that sounds like
guy.
Good thinking. That sounds like
Fuck
good thinking.
That guy. He doesn't know shit about the movies.
Does the person who run that stand also look like Mickey and Michael? Is that?
Yeah, his name is Mitchell.
Huh.
Mitchell.
But I assume he is he's the face of Wetzel. So anything he does is Wetzel's bidding.
That boundless cosmic being known as the Fates of Wetzel.
Yes, the face of Wetzel.
I think it's Auntie Anne.
Okay, you want to lock in Auntie Anne's. Mickey, do you agree? As someone who's worked at the mall, you probably know this employee at Wetzel's Pretzels because you look exactly the same and are probably the same being. Are you clones?
Do you think you're a clone now?
I can't say that I've met this Mitchell, but I guarantee that if he looks like me, he's probably a handsome devil. As to the movies, Dan, you like movies, and I thought that we saw a movie.
I love the movies.
I agree, Henchies Henry.
There have been some rumors of a pretzel war between Wetzel's Pretzels and Auntie Anne's. I'm probably going to also have to go with Auntie Anne's, given that I think that might be the right answer.
Because Wetzel is a piece of shit.
I can't speak to that, Dan.
Are you locking it in?
Lock it in.
Mike,
I love the movies.
I'm Mickey. I know it's kind of hard sometimes. We're service people. We just
he's not going to clarify anything with me.
But you're people. You're saying right now you're a person. Like, you're sentient. You're
Thank you so much for your confidence in me.
Judges, did they get the answer correct? They did! It is Auntie Anne's. But, despite the fact that the founder of Auntie Anne's, Ann F. Byler, was raised in a Mennonite community, the company didn't adopt that halo until 2006, a wonderful year in which nothing hurt.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Oh my god.
Do you two feel proud of yourselves getting that question correct?
So proud.
Well, gang, I'm just happy that you let me participate in this endeavor. And you're quite good at all of this.
And I love the movies.
Fluval, do we have any more free question samples?
We have one more free question sample.
Oh, look over there.
What?
It's Paul Monk, the mole punk.
Oh, he's reading Punk.
Oh, Paul Monk, the mole punk. What brought you over to the movies? I thought you were bringing down society.
Learning how to do it right now. Studying up.
Good for you, Paul Monk.
What's all this then?
This is the trivia show that we told you about earlier.
Yeah, we're giving out more free questions. We're giving out more free questions, and we just wanted to show Dan the movie guy and this Mickey that so many people are so interested in coming to this show.
We're so popular.
Sorry. It's not famous. Dan the movie guy. It's Dan the movies guy.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Dad.
There's a difference. Also, Paul, what are you up to? You trying to go see I'm Sorry, Dad?
What are you doing, Paul?
Yeah, what are you doing,
No,
Paul?
I got a little show I'm going to afterwards.
Oh my God, is it our show? Is it our show? Is it our trivia show? Are you going to come to our trivia show? You're totally going to come to our trivia show.
You're coming to the trivia show, right, Paul?
I'm going to go to the trivia show, then I'm going to go and catch a little show down at the underground.
The underground of Mall Earth?
Yeah, what underground?
Well, we have sub-levels here on Mall Earth where you can continue to shop in the nice and quiet underground of Mall Earth.
That's right, Uncle Guillotine's playing tonight.
I like the sound of Uncle Guillotine.
Wow, that
Shed
sounds
Face is opening for him.
That sounds amazing. I think I definitely would want to go see that if I didn't have like so much incredible, amazing work to do for the Grand Aquarium Empire Network.
And some of that amazing work includes this next question. Founded in 1858, Macy's is a mall staple. What is its red star logo inspired by? Is that A, the founder's belief in Marxism, B, the founder's belief in Christianity, C, the founder's tattoo, or D, the founder's star-shaped pupils? Thank you, the Argyle.
Mickey, is there a Macy's here on Mall Earth? And is it staffed by people who look exactly like you? Like, are there other employees of this mall?
Yeah, is there
you have to tell us. If we ask you, you have to tell us. It's illegal to not.
You have to tell us.
Well, thank you so much for inquiring about my life and the life of the other sales representatives that work here on Mall Earth.
You're welcome, Michael.
It's actually Mickey. But yes, we do have other folks who work at other shops. Most of these stores here are going to be staffed by a nice, charismatic group of people who are just happy to help you find what you're looking for.
So what's the answer then?
Well, speaking of help, Beatrix Kiddo in the chat has suggested it's May C.
So now you have to really decide.
You have to decide.
Are you going to trust our audience? Or are you going to trust your gut? Paul Monk the Mall Punk, how do you feel about trusting the general population?
I trust the general population because it's about tattoos. Me mate Snarfy did all me tattoos.
Oh yeah, what tattoos
I'm
do
gonna
you
go
have?
with C.
Charlene here had a question for us. You're
Yeah,
going
tell
with
us
C.
about your tattoos. Did you get them here at the mall?
Nah, me mate did them back in a dirty alleyway.
Outside the mall?
a dirty alleyway.
Nah, this was outside the Piss Lounge. Last Thursday,
the
innit?
The Piss Lounge. That's quite a lounge.
Quite a lounge. And Mickey, have you been in this dirty alley outside of the mall? Outside of the mall?
Is someone there the #1 employee that looks just like you?
Well, you know, there are #1 employees, and I'm always aiming for it, but, you know, hasn't been my time yet. As to where this Piss Lounge is, you'll actually find it inside of a sector of the mall, about 3 days' travel east of here. There's a handy-dandy shuttle that'll take you right to it.
Beatrix Kiddo pointing out that the alley outside the Piss Lounge is notoriously dirty.
That's true. Dan, have you ever been to the Piss Lounge? Dan the Movies Guy?
Dan the Movies Guy. Have you been to the Piss Lounge?
Dan is my name.
Yes, your name is Dan.
I've never been to the Piss Lounge. They don't do movies there. I go to the movies and I go home. Those are the only two places I go. And to be honest, I'm kind of between places right now, so I'm mostly at the movies.
Well, so you love seeing stars, but what do you think the Macy's Red Star logo was inspired by?
I don't want to
Brilliant
choose
segue.
this. I don't want to
Brilliant.
choose the same answer because, like, I'm like a forward thinker. I have new ideas.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna go with D.
the star-shaped pupil.
Yeah, because I don't. For no specific reason, I don't care.
And Mickey.
That's very punk of you, Dan the
It's
Movies Guy. Do
very
you
punk
approve
of
of that,
you.
that sort of cool aloofness, Paul Monk?
Right.
Hell yeah.
Correct.
And Mickey.
Yes,
Michael,
customer, how can I help you?
Mike. Which one do you think is true? Do you know who founded Macy's? Did you meet him? Is he you? Did you pupate from him? Does he have a cloning facility underneath the bowels of Mall Earth where they're just generating these really helpful employees? And where can I get the formula?
Yeah.
That's a funny line of questioning, customer, but I'm going to answer that it's number B.
Okay, so you think it's B. Dan thinks it's star-shaped pupils. And Paul Monk, Malpunk, thinks it's of the founder's tattoo. Judges, who is correct? It is Paul Monk Malpunk. It was, in fact, the tattoo. See, Macy's founder Rowland Hussey Macy had a red star tattooed on his forearm. Why he got the tattoo remains unknown, but legends suggest he got it during a whaling expedition where he served as navigator.
Too bad he didn't name
Now
it
that
Hussies.
is punk rock.
I agree, so punk
That is
rock.
punk rock.
Whaling Expedition sounds like a great movie that I like. Heart of the Sea with Chris Hemsworth. It was definitely very good. I love the movies.
The
Oh,
movie.
we thank you, Dan, for loving our movies. We just ask that you please stop sleeping in our movie theaters.
Maybe you should release more interesting movies.
You can't stop me from sleeping in your movie theaters. Call the cops. I don't give a fuck.
So, Mickey, what do you sleep? Sleeping. That's a thing that you do. Do you do it? Do you sleep?
I don't need to sleep, folks, given that I like to go over to Moonbucks and get myself a nice, tasty coffee beverage. If you're interested, I can give you directions.
Yeah, Starbucks was named after a character from Moby Dick.
Moby Dick was the inspiration for the film Heart of the Sea with Chris Hemsworth.
It all comes full circle.
Circle. I gotta go to bed now.
It's like poetry. It rhymes.
It rhymes.
But go to bed, Dan.
But you gotta come
You
to
can
our
go to bed.
show. You gotta come to our show.
But come to our show after
It's
your little
starting
nap.
really soon. It's gonna be this
Got a
trivia
lot of
show.
movies to watch. I don't know if it's gonna happen.
You have to come to our show. We don't just give away free trivia. Okay?
But you said
this
it was
is the best
free.
show
Daniel.
in the entire multiverse.
Daniel,
right?
you have to come to my show, Daniel.
I'm sorry. My name is Dan, the movies guy. I don't know
Dan.
about this Daniel.
Dan,
Sounds like a person who might have a bitch mom who kicked him out of the home because he just wanted to watch movies all the time. I'm Dan.
Right, mate. Fuck parents.
Fuck, they just don't understand.
I
They
agree.
just don't understand.
There's no need to argue.
I pushed mine out of an airlock.
It's true, over Thanksgiving, Earth.
Yeah.
Not just, I mean, multiple. Not in your
Yes.
family.
Yeah, I pushed most of my family.
It made
out of
great
the airlock.
television. Do you like
It
TV,
made
Dan?
such good television.
Do you like TV?
No, I only like the movies.
Well, I mean, that was pretty clear.
That was pretty clear. But
You
you're gonna
only
come
like
to
the
the trivia show. You're all gonna come to the
Oh.
trivia show.
Jazz
You're all
Fadson
gonna
Montgomery
come to the
points out
trivia
that you should
show.
make a show called Blank Check with Paul and Dan.
Yeah, you can talk about movies together and how they're so punk rock. It would be
Yeah.
like a show. It wouldn't be as good as a trivia show. It wouldn't be as good as
Hey,
that.
Dan, do you like La La Land?
I love La La Land. It almost won an Oscar. It was this close, and then they were like, whoops, nope. The movies.
The movies.
The movies.
The movies.
The movies.
The movie.
Well, I hope you'll enjoy my trivia show almost as much as you enjoyed the movies.
Yes.
Thank you so much,
excited
Dan.
to see you all there. It's an Auditorium X. And it's going to be starting...
in like 17 Quatloos, so you got a little bit of time.
Yeah, like 17 Quatloos.
Yeah, you got some time. You got some
Probably.
time. But we'll see you there. We'll see you at the trivia.
We'll see you there. We'll see you
I'll
there.
see you there.
Gang.
See you there. Let's make our way to the movie stage now. The movie stage. Man, Dan got in my head. Let's make our way to...
It's okay, Fluval. You're going to be totally good at this, okay? You're totally going to own. All of these people are going to become regular watchers.
Let's go
it's
to this.
going to be amazing. Fluval?
Yes,
Fluval.
let's go.
You got this. Okay,
Let's
Fluval?
go. Yeah, I know. I do, but we
got
gotta...
this.
I know.
Fluval, you're going to do
I know.
fantastic,
I know.
Fluval.
I know I will. I know I'll do great. I know I'll do
Fluval.
great. I know.
You are the
I got
grand
this.
trivia
I know.
master of the Aquarium Empire Network. You're an iteration of Grand Emperor Aqueon. The endless tank from whence all sea life is decanted, Fluval.
Thank you. I know, but thank you, but okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Here we are on stage. Here we are. Ha 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 ha. It's me, Fluval, Grand Trivia Master of the Grand Aquarium Empire. And with me, of course, is intern Charlene.
I'm intern Christy.
And
Hi, intern Christy.
where is everybody? I mean, where's Michael? Where's Mike? Where's Mickey? Where's...
I'm sure they're just lost.
Where's Dan the movies guy? I mean, I know this
sure
isn't a movie, so I figured the odds were iffy on Dan showing up. I mean, I shouldn't have called him Daniel. I shouldn't have called him Daniel.
No,
that awoke some weird shit in his memory. I shouldn't have said Daniel.
Honestly, Fluval, I could see it in their eyes. They're gonna show up. Yeah. They're just lost.
Will Paul Monk
They're
be here?
on their way. I'm sure. Okay,
boy.
we just gotta be patient. Someone's gonna show up. I know it, Fluval.
You're right.
All
We just gotta give them time. I'm sure they'll show up.
Yes, they're gonna show. They're just lost. All right, they're just lost. People are gonna show up. They're gonna be so excited. They're so excited, Fluval. You totally got this.
3 Quatloos later.
Oh boy, they're still not here. No one's here. No one's. You know what? I'm so done with Mall Earth. I hate this world. They said they would come to my show, and they stood me up. It's just so rude. I didn't know a whole planet could ghost you at once, but they did. They did it. You know what? Let's get out of here. Let's just get out of here. Okay. I'm going to... You know what? I thank you, Flora is not a captive. I am someone... At least someone has sympathy for me. I am awesome amazing. I am awesome amazing. I'm so awesome amazing.
That whole Earth doesn't deserve you.
You know what?
They don't deserve
I'm so awesome. Look at my hat.
job.
I wouldn't have this hat if I wasn't awesome amazing.
No, absolutely. Fluval,
No.
that entire mall, no class. They have no class. They are
I don't
not
think
the
it's
target
that
audience.
confusing, Head Cheese Henry.
They are.
I don't think it's that confusing. You know what? Oh, you think they got lost? Well, boy, do I have a solution to that? I know just the thing to do, so they'll never, ever, ever get lost again. Nothing makes me feel better than destroying a planet. Ha ha ha! Goodbye, Mall Earth. That's right, it was planet destroying. Crudley Drawn points out they were intimidated to debate me.
They were. They absolutely were. Thank you all so much
Thank
for
you
coming
so
to
much
this
for
show that we
joining us
put on
tonight.
entirely for you.
Absolutely.
For
It was all for you,
Our
everyone at
studio
home.
audience. We
Yes.
weren't even trying to impress those mall people. Oh my god, this was planned from the beginning. You think that Fluval wouldn't plan something like this from the beginning?
They were
really?
never gonna. They never were gonna be there. It was a bit. It was a funny joke.
It was all of it. It was all of it.
Thank you,
Fluval.
Flora.
Yeah, no
Thank
one
you,
would just
Flora.
avoid a Fluval show.
No.
Oh my god, it's grand trivia. Can you believe it?
Who would
Oh my
not come
god.
to see me when I'm doing Feats of Trivia live? Like, who would not come? Oh, thank you. The Argyle believes me, and why should... Hey.
Why wouldn't anyone? Why wouldn't anyone? Do you not believe Fluval?
I mean,
anyone
that's a
out
good
there
question.
not
Do you not believe me?
believing?
How do you not believe me? I never lie. I always tell the truth. Thank you, Flora is not a captive. All hail me, the supreme Fluval, the only Fluval. Complete. Perfect. Perfect child decanted from Grand Emperor Acquion himself.
Fluval, you're so good. Fluval, you're fantastic.
oh,
and
wait.
I think that we put on a really good show.
We
for
did.
All of
No,
our
we definitely
audience,
did.
the
We definitely
audience that
put
we
on a great show.
wanted.
The real audience you wanted.
The
was
real
here.
audience.
They were here in the studio with us.
Yes.
But Charlene, I just thought of something.
Yes.
Do you think that you think intern Arthur from NASA, you think he ever reached Mall Earth?
Huh.
Do you think he was on it when it blew into smithereens?
Huh.
Oh. Huh.
Hey there, Christy. This is Field Correspondent Arthur, formerly of NASA, reporting from Parking Lot Moon, orbiting around Shopping Mall Earth. I want to apologize. I got a little intense there for a while, but in my defense, this moon is mad. Everyone here is mad. The road I got here on was just furious. It was crazy. Everyone here is angry, full of fury. All of these marauders, all of these weasels, all of these ballet bots. Everyone is mad. But there's good news. I made it to Alpha Epsilon. And I have a ticket for tomorrow's shuttle. I'm getting off, Christy. I'm getting off of this moon. I found a bathroom and cleaned myself up so I'd be presentable when I got to Shopping Mall Earth. And tomorrow, I leave this hell. I'm gonna have a slushie. I'm gonna eat a burger with a ridiculous name. I'm gonna buy a dumb t-shirt. I'm almost there. Christy, I'm almost there. Tomorrow, I get to Shopping Mall Earth. This is Field Correspondent Arthur signing off for the last time. I'm almost there.